In 300 BCE, Zeno, a man from Citium, which is now modern-day Cyprus, embarked on a voyage between Phoenicia and Paris. But along the way, his ship sank along with all of his cargo, with him eventually ending up in Athens. While walking around a bookstore there, he learned of the philosophies of Socrates and other famous philosophers of the time, leading him to create his own branch of thinking. In our busy lives, bundled with stress, anxiety, and a yearn for peace, we often look for happiness, whether that be through materialistic goods or with our family and friends. But if we just try hard enough, we can handle all of our emotions and find that peace of mind just within ourselves. This is the essence of Zeno's philosophy, Stoicism. Named after the Stoa Poikile, the porch at the ancient Agora of Athens, where Zeno first began teaching, Stoicism has developed over the 2,000 years of its existence. But what exactly does it teach? In Zeno's words, happiness is a good flow of life, and the only way to live that life is by abiding with what happens to us in our environments and with the people we interact with. Stoicism is divided into three parts: physics, logic, and ethics. To put it simply, physics is the idea of the universe being a rational and ordered system, while logic is how we use observations, reasoning, and intuition to understand it and stay away from corruption and unhealthy passions. Ethics is what blooms from Stoicism, the fact that good lies in wisdom and self-control and can be achieved by using physics and logic. Stoicism heavily involves the truth of how we can't control external events and circumstances, and only our emotions, choices, thoughts, and opinions. By just not worrying or caring about the negativity from these things that we have no say over, we eliminate the stress, anxiety, and possibly depression from them, becoming mentally stronger in the process and more apt to make decisions at times of panic, danger, or any bad situation. The fifth head of the Stoic school, Antipater, was a huge emphasizer of this part of Stoicism. Though it seems similar to nihilism, believing in Stoicism doesn't mean you believe in nothing, nor that you feel no emotion whatsoever. In fact, Stoicism is all about emotion, but it's about getting rid of the toxicity in life and replacing it with optimistic and rationalized feelings. It's all about self-control, about creating the life you want with all the resources you were given from birth. It's based upon reaching the four characteristics that many ancient scholars thought would allow people to do better in their lives and be more rational and social. These are known as the four cardinal virtues: wisdom, temperance, courage, and justice. Happiness isn't just found in things, but it's found in what we value and our choices. We should be focused on following these four virtues and everything that they entail. As our world is ever changing and growing, we can't simply always stick to beliefs that stood in ancient times, no matter how good they were. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't take from them in order to help us lead a better life. Stoicism is one of those things, in my opinion. Instead of dwelling over the negatives that happen to us today, we can focus on how to fix them and what to do next without our emotions from interfering. We should never strive for perfection, but instead focus on the journey to our goals and to keep working despite seeing failure eye to eye. Setbacks are just a natural part of life, and Stoics learn to be resilient and take them as stepping stones in order to reach higher places. Things we can't control happen everywhere, in school, work, or in any setting, and who wouldn't want the hardships that come with those not to affect them as much? Any decision made with panic, tension, and without a state of mind usually doesn't end up too well. By being more unbothered, we're able to deal with our everyday problems in a way that we probably won't regret as much later on. Whether it be not letting that dense traffic of your daily commute ruin your mood, not being bothered by the random and unneeded comments people say at school about you, or controlling yourself in a dispute with family, friends, or coworkers. Following these teachings can change how we perceive, feel, and act each and every single day. Being unwavering in the toughest of situations and having the focus and mental strength to be at peace at all times is definitely no easy task. Nor is it possible to be like that at all times for anybody. But by practicing these skills, you gain the inner strength to finally see what truly matters and should stay. How you feel about life and yourself should be positive and helpful. And that's purely in your hands, not in the hands of other people and external events. And this is the philosophy of how to master your mind and lock away the demons that try to pry and block your path to peace, happiness, and just a better state of mind. Stoicism. Hey guys, I hope you learned something new today, and I've left a few links to some more videos about Stoicism that I've been inspired by before. And if you have any comments, please leave them down below. And if you want to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.